Hello everyone! Today we want to share with you what happens in a shamanic healing ceremony. Hello again everyone, this is Berto and welcome to my channel where I share my journey as a shaman practitioner. Today we're talking about what happens in a shamanic healing session based on our experience as a tribe. And this is a segment of our talk that we did in our Facebook channel where me and my tribe were just really talking about our collective experience on shamanic healing. Let's get into it.
For my first question, let's say it's my first time doing shamanic healing. So, what can I expect in a shamanic healing?
Okay, to me, right, in terms of shamanic healing, I think first thing first is for you or anyone to be open to what will come up for you during the session, especially in a shamanic healing. So sometimes, right, it may not necessarily be what you think you need at the time of the healing, but it's more of what you need at a point in time of the session. Even I myself also get healed by another fellow shamanic practitioner in terms of healing. I also have or experience a time where I'm like so busy and then my schedule is so fully packed with activities that, at one point, right, I have to deal with overwhelmness. Everything just seems to like come crashing down. So it gets to me, somehow. And at that point in time, I wanted to also have like energy expansion so I can deal with more areas of my life and all different domains in my life. So in that case, even as I was like stating this intention to my shamanic healer, say, oh, I really want to receive more energy expansion. I want to not feel so overwhelmed. It's like during the session, right? It was like I was literally sleeping. I had like a super good rest, and I almost got knocked out almost immediately. Then I was like, wow, I didn't have that the aspect. I mean, like when I was like resting in the night. So after the session, okay, I was telling my shamanic healer, I was like, wow, I felt so rested during the healing, and I still feel fully recharged and energized. So I feel like I could jumpstart my whole engine again as a person, and figure out like things by taking a step back and then retackle the things that I need to handle at that point in time again. So be open to what you can come up for you, be it messages or even be it sensations or even your feelings as well. So anything can just come up during the session, and then from there you can kind of figure out something for yourself. So that's for me like as like an experience on my end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the funny thing in your example was that actually sometimes to expand your energy, the first thing you need to do is rest.
Mm.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what you got.
Yeah. So it didn't come in a form that I was hoping for. Yeah.
Exactly. So sometimes shamanic healing is like that, you know? So there's a lot of wisdom that needs to that people need in order to actually see what they got. And that's a common theme amongst shamanic healing, shamanic practices in general, right? But just going back to what Yan is saying, that what can people expect in a shamanic healing? Um, well, I actually have a very detailed video on this one, but let me just summarize it because we still have other questions tonight. Basically, there are three steps, right? The first one is the cleansing, or some people will use the term smudging. Okay, it's actually both. You have to cleanse and you have to smudge, and we have a lot of videos that explains the difference between the two. But that's the first stage. You need to have a nice space. It should be clean, it should be energized, and after that, you you smudge and cleanse your tools as well. And that's kind of, I call that like one stage of cleansing and smudging everything. The second stage would be the diagnosis. So it really depends on what kind of healer you are working with. In our tribe, the way we were trained is we use a shamanic rattle to diagnose the unevenness in somebody's energy. And that's where we know if something is wrong. And we can pinpoint what exactly is wrong, and we know how to heal it as we go to the third stage where we actually heal the person. And in that stage, in our tribe, again, in our tradition, we use a drum. So in different traditions, in different practices, they will have different instrument.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Maybe next time I'll tell you more about some of the healing stories I experienced to give you more idea on what shamanic healing really does. Also, we are offering shamanic healing session from our tribe, and at the moment, the sessions are via donation basis. And if you are in Singapore and you want to try being in a shamanic healing session, let us know. We have a sign up link in our Facebook page. So all you need to do is click on that form, check our upcoming schedules. We do it once a month, and let us know your name and your contact number, and we'll be in touch with you. And really, just like what we always say in our channel, don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Lastly, please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe in my channel so you can learn more about modern shamanism as a practice that can make your life a little bit more magical every day. And that's all really, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!